hello. You must be my next appointment, I think. You're early? Or are you late? What time is it? 3 o'clock. I think half of my clients didn't come to their appointment today. I thought it was only noon. Yes, 3 of my girls never showed up today. Oh, okay. Well, they're definitely gonna get hit with all of those no-call, no-show fees. Anyway, sorry, what can I do for you? You want your hair straightened? Do you want it done like chemically straightened, permanently straightened? Yes, okay. Let me make sure I have enough time. Alright, I should. Hopefully the next person doesn't come either at this point. Now, have you had this done before? The chemically straightened? Everyone told you they couldn't get you straight enough? Well, I've never heard that before. But we can, because we will straighten until it's burnt, fried, deep fried, triple fried. If that's what it's gotta be. You just want it done? Okay. So here's the deal. Unfortunately, my wash bowl is broken again and leaking. Someone's been here every day this week to try to fix it, but it's not fixed yet. So with that being said, I'm gonna have to just go ahead and use this water bottle, kind of just saturate your hair a bit. And here's a solution. This is gonna be kind of like when the heat reacts with it. Is it inacts or reacts, or is it activate? I forget, they didn't tell me, but something about whatever the chemical in this mixed with the water, when I spray it on your head and I hit it with the heat, I'm pretty sure that it has to be at 450 degrees on the straightener, flat iron, you know what I mean. And then it'll just somehow chemically react with this, and it's like just a chemical equation. I don't know what they said, something like that. Anyway, so I'm gonna have to soak your hair with that because, again, the wash bowl's leaking. I can't take you over there and drip your head in the solution like I normally would. Let me just take a look here at your hair. Got a little bit of frizz. Nothing bad. Well, bad is subjective, so nothing too out of the normal. Pretty typical hair. Has anyone ever told you that your hair is like super unique or rare or anything like that? No, yeah, because it's not. So, I mean, I didn't think that they would tell you that. Okay, no worries. You definitely got some character there to your hair, but we're going to strip you of all character pretty much and just give you a sleek, straight, bust-down look. With that being said, I'm going to spray this solution all over your head. It's not going to be dripping, sopping, mopping wet, but it is going to be pretty damp, okay? You ready? I'm just going to cover like this some of your face, your eyes. Alright, now that you're saturated with that, oh, forgot to tell you, what I do know is in here, mixed with the water, is going to be some coconut oil, some keratin, which I think is like a protein, and then whatever was on sale last week at the beauty supply store. Kind of smells like old glue sticks and like a very old lady perfume aisle, right? Yeah. But you know what, sometimes it doesn't matter. Who's gonna come up to you realistically, who's gonna mosey on up to you, grab your hair and say, oh, mothballs, like nobody, so don't worry about how it smells. I promise the treatment is gonna be well worth it. Well worth it. Now, in order to ensure that all of the hair is coated properly, we're gonna have to brush through your hair. When's the last time that you did brush your hair? Because I'm just wondering if I'm going to encounter like a plethora of knots and matting, or is it going to be kind of seamless, just like butter? Somewhere in the middle of those two things. That's not sounding up to my ideal standards. Let's find out. Instead of starting at the ends and working my way up, since I've saturated the majority of the top of your head, I'm going to work my way down. Sorry about those knots. We're not going to completely detangle because when we put the hair in the flat iron, it's still going to be like chunks. I'm not going to do it like this little at a time. I'm going to take like quite a bit of your hair, believe it or not, Ripley. Believe it or not, Ripley. I'm going to take quite a bit of your hair. So it does not at all need to be completely tangle free. That's not my job anyway. I don't have all day to detangle your hair. Does it look like we offer detangling services on the menu? No. And we're not gonna. What? Oh, I hit you in the eyebrow. Now, really quick, I'm just going to go through kind of fast and make sure from roots to the ends, it's all brushed out in the solution, okay? Oh, that hurts a little. Sorry. Alright, I think that'll do. Alright, next step is gonna be heat. Probably way too much heat. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's supposed to be about 450. This bad boy right here, 500 degrees in seconds. I'm just gonna sling the cord around my shoulder here so I can actually not have it tangle around my wrist. Let me just kind of move where I want the section to be. That'll do. Alright, I'm gonna grab our first section area right here in the front. Oh, did I get your ear? Sorry. Let me start again. I told you it was going to be very haphazard, didn't I? I didn't? Well, what did you infer from everything we've done so far in the way that I mentioned about the brushing and the craziness? You toot and click. What? It smells like something's burning. Good. That's how you know it's working. That's the one and only way that you know. That looks a little bit questionable on the ends. I think it's starting to fry a little bit right there. Let me move down. I'll go over here. Oop, that's that same spot. Sorry. Okay, now when I get super close to your scalp, it's gonna burn pretty bad. It's gonna feel like someone just dropped like lava on your head, but it's gonna get your roots super straight. Oh, sorry. No, we're not gonna do that around your whole head. Don't you primarily wear it straight, middle part bust down 40-inch or no? Yeah, I know, you're nowhere near 40-inch, but I was trying to be generous and help you out here. Anyway, if you're already wearing it in the middle part, I'm not gonna go ahead and do all of your roots, just the visible. Alright, let me get back here. You said straight? I heard burned. Let me just... No, don't worry, it's really not that bad. It's straight. Now, did you say, is it healthy? No, because it's not. But it shall be straight. Let me see. A couple more spots over here. I would love to keep going on the bottom of your hair. Well, actually, your hair in totality. But the bottoms are starting to look like the ends of like broomsticks. So I'm gonna have to stop there. Still gonna charge you the same amount for the full service. Let me check. I think it's $380. No, you don't get a discount. The only time that I give discount, when do I? No, never. I've never given a discount, so won't be getting one today either. Sorry, it's not even $380, it's $480. Would you be paying with cash or card today? You want to see it first? Sorry, we don't have any mirrors here because we don't believe in it. We think that it's kind of like bad juju, so no mirrors in here. You just got to kind of feel how it feels. Don't forget, do you see the sign on the door? No cell phones in here. No recording, no talking on the phone, no texting. Sorry, you're just gonna have to pay up and go check it out outside. Is there a problem? Oh, you're not gonna pay? You're gonna pay, even if I have to drag you by the hair. It's probably all gonna snap off, but if you want to take it to that type of length and measure, we can definitely do that. Yeah, I do suggest that you get your wallet out now, bitch.